Good morning, friends. Welcome back once again to the channel where we provide odds with value. And without wasting much of your time, let's briefly talk about our yesterday's results. And before I dive into yesterday's results, if you are new to the channel, if it's the first time you're coming across Jb Predictz, do ensure you are hitting the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so you'll be notified whenever a video is being uploaded. And as you watch the video, ensure you are hitting the like button. Is very important. So let's talk about our yesterday's results. So yesterday we're in a position to record a 5 odds win. Also on Telegram we won 2 odds, and here on YouTube we won 5 odds. So let's talk about the results. On YouTube I shared 2 slip, our slip 1 being 5 odds and our slip 2 being 4 odds based on the corners market. So talking about our slip 1, we had the first game to be Brighton versus Man City, and our predictions were Man City to win at halftime, in which they did perfectly. After my analysis and statistics I went through using the SofaScore app, I was able to come out with the final result of giving Man City to win at halftime. There was value in the options, and at the end of the day, Man City won both halves. Even on the comment section yesterday, some people said Man City will not win. Some said JB Man City will not win at halftime. But as you can see for yourself, Man City won at halftime and also Man City won at full time. So that was for the first one. The second game was between IFK Knockout Pinks versus Elfsborg. We had the predictions to be over 2.5 goals, and this particular game also had value. And at the end of the day, it was successful. Elfsborg won 2-0 at halftime, and they finished that game 4-2. We had Royal Antwerp versus Royal Union St. Giulios. My predictions were over 1.5 goals. Despite the first half was 0-0, at the end of the day, they ended the game 0-3, and it was successful. Finally, a game between Heerenveen versus PSV. To be honest, I don't know who offended PSV. But the people that offended PSV, Heerenveen paid the price, because PSV outplayed, outscored, outclassed, out everything Heerenveen yesterday. And at the end of the day, PSV won 0-8. 8, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They had no mercy on Heerenveen yesterday, and our predictions were PSV to win at full time. So our 5 odds was successful. Even the edited version I shared with you yesterday, I shared with you 2 edited versions here on YouTube. If you paid attention to me yesterday, you will know that I shared 2 edited versions in which you can get 2 odds from each. The first edited version was PSV to win over 1.5 goals for Elfsborg, and also Man City to win at full time. That was the first edited version. Then the second edited version was Man City to win at halftime and PSV to win at full time. It was solid 2 odds, and they were all successful. So now, our 5 odds, we won it. Now, the 4 odds based on the corners market, we would have won the 4 odds also, if not for the performance of PSV. And for those that is angry that PSV did not record over 8.5 corners, to be honest, it's not my fault. It's not anybody's fault. PSV had 85 to 90% of their chances going into the goal post. They scored 85 to 90% of their chances. So if that kind of situation, or if you find yourself or you find your bet slip in that kind of situation, know that you will not see corners. Because PSV, rather than them giving the balls to the defenders to be deflected or the goalkeeper performing an amazing save, no. PSV were so accurate yesterday that they converted almost all their shots on target. They had 11 shots on target yesterday, and they converted 8. One, the goalkeeper pointed it to the corner, and the other one, the goalkeeper also saved it, but it did not go to the corner. So the defenders were not able to even deflect any ball to the corner, neither the goalkeeper. So at the end of the day, PSV only had 1 corner, Heerenveen had 2, because Heerenveen could not even attack, because they were facing serious attack yesterday from PSV. And it resulted to them losing 0-8. So don't be offended about the corners not being successful. It's just because PSV converted 80 to 95% of their chances. So imagine PSV had won 2-0. you will know that the corners will be much because they will be attacking and the goalkeepers will be saving. But now, the goalkeeper was not able to save anyone. He only saved just one, and the remaining 8 shots entered the post. So we were very unlucky, but in the slip one, we had PSV to win. So we believe the next corner I'll be sharing, which is on Saturday, is going to be a hit. So guys, that was for our yesterday's result. Also on Telegram, our 2 odds was successful. So I believe yesterday, you should be in a position to make profit. So guys, before I go any further, and before I talk about today's games, today we have just one slip, 5 odds. Sorry, not 5 odds. 5 matches, 4 odds. Just one slip. So let's talk about it. And before I talk about it, if you have not downloaded the SofaScore app, or if you are not using the SofaScore app, the link is pinned in the comment section. You really need to get that app. You really need to get that app, to be honest. That app is very, very helpful. It's going to be a guide to you. It's going to show you how you can up your game and how you can up your predicting game in football and other sports, to be honest. When you can make use of the head-to-head streak or the team streak, once you learn how to make use of those particular 2 things, to be honest, is going to up your game. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you don't know what is the meaning of head-to-head streak, if you don't know what is the meaning of team streak, go and check this particular video that you are seeing on your screen. Once you are done watching today's predictions, go and check this particular video you are watching on your screen and learn how to use the head-to-head streak and the team streak. To be honest, it will change your perspective in predicting. A lot of people have come with their own positive response after watching the video, how it have helped them. Without even me dropping any prediction, they've won by themselves. It's there. So if you want to be a very good sport predictor, the SofaScore app is there to guide you and help you. And if you want to use the particular version I'm using to do my own analysis on my phone, it's there. Once you check the comment section, don't download the first one, that is the normal SofaScore app. Use the one you see my version. If you want to use the version I'm using, but if you want to download it, they are still almost the same thing, but you can use the version I'm using. Understand? So it's there. Just go to the comment section. You will see there. It's free. Understand? So that is it. Let's dive into the business of today. We have just 5 matches, 4 odds. If you want to join my Telegram, the link is also pinned in the comment section. The first game on the list is a game between Real Sociedad versus Real Madrid, and my prediction here is Real Madrid to win or draw at halftime at 1.31 odd. Real Sociedad versus Real Madrid to win at halftime at 1.31 odd. Also, if you are looking for a single 2 odds to stake on, you can go with Real Sociedad versus Real Madrid halftime draw. It's at 2.10 odd. Real Sociedad versus Real Madrid halftime draw. If you are looking for a single 2 odd to stake on, if you want to stake on it, you can go ahead. If you don't want it, you can just continue on the games I'm talking about. But if you're looking for a single 2 odds to stake on, there's a very good chance that Real Sociedad and Real Madrid will have a halftime draw. There's a very, very good chance it will happen. I'm not saying it's 100%. I'm saying there's a good chance it will happen. So my prediction for this game between Real Sociedad and Real Madrid is Real Madrid to win or draw at halftime at 1.31 odd. The next game on the list is between VfL Bochum versus Hoffenheim. My prediction here is over 7.5 corners at 1.25 odd. Bochum versus Hoffenheim over 7.5 corners at 1.25 odd. We have from the Italy Serie A, Frosinone Calcio versus Salernitana, and my prediction here is Frosinone Calcio to win at full time at 1.50 odd. Why am I giving Frosinone Calcio to win at full time? This is the only opportunity now Frosinone has, with 3 games to go in the Serie A, to fight and to leave the relegation zone. Because once they win this game today, they leave the relegation zone, hoping the other teams either draw or lose their games. But this game is a very, very big game for Frosinone Calcio. And Salernitana, on the other hand, has been relegated. We are left with 3 games to go in the Serie A, and even though Salernitana wins those 3 games, they will still remain where they are. So Frosinone needs this game 100% times more than Salernitana. And I believe they should be in a position to win this game at full time. So Frosinone Calcio to win is my prediction. We have the next game between Montpellier versus Nantes from the France Ligue 1. We have the predictions to be over 7.5 corners at 1.25 odd. Montpellier versus Nantes, over 7.5 corners at 1.25 odd. And finally, QPR versus Leeds United. My prediction here is QPR, in which is the home team to record over 1.5 yellow cards, at 1.50 odd. QPR to record over 1.5 yellow cards at 1.50 odd. If you don't have the option for QPR to record over 1.5 yellow card, you can change the option to a general over 2.5 yellow cards. That means you are expecting 3 yellow cards in full time in the whole game. That is if you don't have QPR to record 2 yellow cards. Alternatively, the over and under market in general for the bookings over 2.5 yellow cards. That should be the replacement. So guys, that is all the games for today. Real Madrid to win or draw at halftime. Hoffenheim versus Bochum over 7.5 corners. Frosinone Calcio to win. Montpellier versus Nantes over 7.5 corners. Finally, QPR versus Leeds. QPR to record 2 yellow cards or a general over 2.5 yellow cards. So guys, that is all the games for today. And the single 2 odds, Real Madrid and Real Sociedad's game, halftime draw. So guys, I will see you tomorrow. These are the games for today. They are not much. I just script what I feel is good for us for today. And I believe we should be in a position of winning these games today. Remember, stake what you can afford to lose. This is football and anything is bound to happen. I will see you tomorrow with more well-analyzed tips. Don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe, and ensure you watch this video I told you about, SofaScore. Ensure you are watching it. It will help you. And before you watch the video, download the SofaScore app. The link is pinned in the comment section. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And bye for now.